Morning.
Morning.
Morning, Tricia.
Morning, Terry. Lovely day.
Tricia stopped over. We can't be clutching up Kathy's place every night of the week. Well, that's okay. They make too much noise.
I mean, if you'd rather we didn't stay over, then,
Whoa, Carlos! Brilliant to see you. Hey.
Carlos! Do you fancy a cup of tea?
Whoa, enthusiasm overload.
Whoa, well, full of the joys of spring.
Yeah, well,
summer, whatever,
Nothing like a bit of non-stop love-making to put you in the good mood.
Whoa, whoa.
Right, well, I'm off.
Whoops.
He had a thing for you, right?
Something like that.
I was trying to get it on with Charity Dingle.
Ah.
Well, it's all a bit sensitive, bloke of his age.
Pass the tire line.
Hi, Roy.
Hi.
You right early, Scott? Came there for breakfast and you were gone.
Yeah, well, new business, I thought I'd make a bit more of an effort.
I just wanted to ask you about your birthday.
Oh, yeah?
Is there anything you wanted?
I don't know. You think of something.
You could always buy him a tyre remover, Donna.
A tyre remover?
I'm right about him, he's winding me up.
Sounds good.
Yeah, but they're about 50 quid.
65.
Oh.
Look, I'm serious, Scott. We look all right. Couple of amateurs pulling tyres off by hand.
Yeah, we haven't got spare cash at the moment,
I
have we?
think we have. We'll just have to cut down on the old take-home, that's all. It'll pay for itself in a week.
What if I don't want to pay myself less?
Oh, I don't know. I suppose you could always start scamming as customers for work that we haven't done. I suppose that'd boost the profits. You won't want to do that, though, would you? Would you, Scott?
No.
So what do you want for your birthday?
You're going to invest thousands, hundreds of thousands of pounds in a business run by Lady Tara Thornfield.
What's the problem? It sounds like a terrific idea.
The problem is that the last time that woman got involved in home farm business, she ended up selling the village from under the feet of half the people who live here.
Those events were beyond her control.
Tara strikes me as very capable.
I'm sorry, was that your idea of a chat-up line?
Oh, Paddy, stop it. My personal business affairs are not up for discussion.
Then why are we discussing them?
I called this meeting as a matter of courtesy. I thought you would be pleased.
Well, I'm extremely pleased. Presumably, we get the exclusive veterinary contract.
Seriously, Zoe, as a friend, do you really think this is the right time to be making this kind of a decision?
What's that supposed to mean?
You must still be worrying about what's going to happen to Tate Haulage. I mean, shouldn't you at least wait until all that's been sorted and then you can plan for the future with a clear head?
Trust me. This is the future.
No, you look like a man who could do with a cup of tea and a slice of cantaloupe.
I've had some strange offers in my time.
Marlon was about to chuck it in the bin and I thought, I know a man who could do with a slice of melon, even if it is a little overripe. Where have you been, Jack Sugden? I've been sat up in the village waiting for me straw donkey and me bottle of sangria.
Yeah, I'm sorry, Diane. I haven't felt like socialising much this past couple of days. You must think I'm very ungrateful.
I was beginning to wonder. However, I thought if Jack hasn't come to tell me about his Spanish adventure, there must be a good reason for it.
I went to see the solicitor when I got home. You know, about the divorce and the residency order for the kids. Set me back a bit, that's all.
Residency order. Is that like custody?
Yeah, more or less.
Well, I suppose residency sounds a little less like you're taking them prisoner.
Nobody's taken anybody prisoner. Well, not me, anyway.
Come on, Jack, you know I didn't mean it like that. It was a daft thing to say, I'm sorry.
OK.
So what did the solicitor say?
Well, the boys will make their own choice. If I want to fight for Victoria, it's going to cost a fortune.
Which you don't have.
Yeah, but I don't qualify for legal aid either because of this place.
Perhaps it's a good thing.
How'd you make that out?
Someone up there trying to tell you something.
Believe me, Diane, I know exactly what someone up there thinks about me.
No, Jack, I'm serious. If you can't afford to take Sarah to court, maybe it'll force you and her to do things sensibly, instead of dragging the kids through months of agonising tug-of-love shenanigans.
Yeah, but that's the whole point. Sarah doesn't understand the meaning of the word sensible.
Jack, you're coming at this all wrong.
There's no way I'm going to let that woman take my children. Now, finding the money is a test. What kind of father am I? How much do I love my kids?
No.
I'm going to fight her, Diane, whatever it costs.
The problem is, I'm not sure if I can hold out until the new stables are ready. Would it be a terrible drag if I had to bring the horses here?
I don't see why you shouldn't arrange delivery as soon as you need to.
This all seems terrifyingly easy.
Well, we still have to negotiate the contract.
But that could take weeks.
That's what I was saying. If you are having problems with your horse's current accommodation, then as a sign of good faith, bring them to Home Farm.
If you're not 100% behind this, I think you should say so now.
It's a good project, Tara, but it does have handle with care written all over it.
Thanks a lot.
You do have something of a track record with Home Farm, Tara. You can't be surprised if Zoe wants to make sure her interests are protected.
Very diplomatic.
Zoe, darling, there is something I want to say to you.
I'm all ears.
When my father died and I had to sell Home Farm, oh, well, it was such a mess. I knew I was hurting a lot of people, so what did I do? I ran away. I want you to know I will never let anything like that happen again. This is about making something of my life, something real, something solid, something I'm going to work for.
With a little help from your divorce settlement, I hope.
Zoe?
I could have gone anywhere, but I came here because, well, I have a debt to pay. I have to prove to you and to myself that I've stopped running. Really, Zoe, your investment couldn't be more secure.
Especially as I'll be a director of the company, with full access to the books, financial control, and a major say in policy. Oh, and as to the use of these premises, they will, of course, remain entirely under my authority. Well, as long as we're clear about all that, I think we should get along fine.
Working hard? Careful. That greasy paw is part of my investment.
Get lost.
Roy, taking the day off?
He's on a call.
Ah, so business is good then?
Look, if you're after your money, forget it.
I beg your pardon?
Because when Roy's finished that call, he's going down the garage to get a new tire remover. So if you come for the profits, forget it. There aren't any.
Perhaps you should tell Roy to stop being so profligate with my money.
No.
And I'll tell him.
Ed. That'd be a really dumb thing to do.
Look, I sympathise with your problem. It's a simple choice, isn't it? Don't pay me, Roy finds out, he walks, no business. And you still have the debt to settle. Or pay me.
With what?
Like I said. Your choice.
Do you think I've put her off?
Laura will sort her out. Seriously, don't want to frighten her too much.
Why not?
We need her.
Speak for yourself.
Who knows what could happen to Tate Horridge if the CPS decide to prosecute?
So you're pinning all your hopes on Tara Thornfield. What are you up to, Chris?
Tara's going to get a lot of money. She has contacts and a newfound credibility thanks to us. If I can't make something out of that, no one can.
So you fancy her then?
Ridiculous.
I thought you were getting Zoe to invest in the stud, not take over the whole thing. I can't bear the thought of her ogling my every move. Next, she'll be giving me some clicky card thing so I can clock in the morning.
Calm down.
This isn't going to work.
Look, does Zoe Tate strike you as a hard-nosed businesswoman?
A couple of years ago, I wouldn't have said so, but now, she's different. I don't think it suits her.
And who do you think she learned all that from? Who advises her? Who looks after her interests?
Oh, very Machiavellian.
She's a vet, Tara. When it comes to business, Zoe only knows what I tell her. She only understands what I let her understand.
If you want to reconsider, that's fine by me. Take a few days to think about it.
No, I'm happy for Laura to draw up a draft contract as soon as possible.
I don't want you to feel that I'm stepping on your toes. I want this to be a success. I'm sure it will be.
I have to admit, it isn't quite what I had in mind, but when I think about it, if I have to have business partners, I can't think of anybody better. Great. Kelly.
What?
I've got 2 words to say to you.
I'm on the edge of my seat.
Scott's birthday.
Oh, right.
It's on Thursday. He'll be 20.
We'll hold the front page.
I thought I'd book a table here for some posh nosh, and I just wondered if you and Roy'd like to come along. I'll pay.
Why would you want to do that?
Eat the food, sing happy birthday, and then go. That's all I ask. I'm sure Scott'd love you to be there.
I bet he would.
Yes, he would, and you never know, you might just enjoy yourself. Look, this family's got a lot going for it right now, could you but see it. The shop's on the up, your new job, you got your own place. Scott and Roy's garage, that's a great success.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, and even Donna's managing to have a teenage fling without getting into a total mess. Touch wood.
Please. I'll think about it.
And at the centre of each table, right, an ale pie in the shape of a church. Ale, church, vicar, publican. Get it?
Yeah, I get it, Marlon, but ale pie is hardly what you want to eat at a wedding.
OK, how about something a little bit more sophisticated then? Mousse de saumon avec petit pain.
Salmon paste on a roll.
Loaves and fishes, Diane.
Oh.
Oh, one of Christ's miracles to represent the miracle that is Ashley and Bernice.
Oh. And you could always serve water instead of wine and hope for the best. That'd save on the bar bill.
That's not funny, Mother. I don't want to hear that kind of talk round Ashley.
Perhaps I'd better have a bit of a rethink then.
Yeah, perhaps you had.
So, we'll expect the horses tomorrow. Ooh, exciting. Give me a ring to say what time. I'll make sure I'm here to oversee things.
Marvellous.
How often do we have to have board meetings? Oh, come on, Tara. You wanted their money, now you've got it. You can't expect Chris or Zoe to just hand over the cash and forget about it. Yeah, I spent my life dreaming of such simplicity.
Hi.
Oh, Adam.
Zoe's in the house.
No, I was hoping to grab a word with Tara.
Grab away.
Well, hope you don't mind, only Zoe's told me about your new venture.
Oh, has she?
Yeah, it's quite a big departure for her. Obviously, she's very excited about it.
Really?
Look, here's my mobile number. I'd like you to feel that I'm at your disposal any time you need me.
You know about horses, then?
Oh, yeah. One of my specialities.
Really and truly?
Yeah, really and truly.
Cross your heart. No more fibs.
You're not going to let me forget about that, are you?
I imagine Zoe will want to supervise any veterinary interventions herself.
No, Adam's right. There are a lot of demands on Zoe's time. We need to be confident that we have some reliable backup on call.
Maybe I shouldn't have come around. I just wanted to say congratulations and make you an offer that might just make up for what happened at the party.
Oh, sweet.
Well, we'll speak to Zoe about arrangements.
No. If one of my stallions needs seeing to, you will be the first person I shall call.
Great.
Bye.
Bye.
Jack.
What do you want?
Want to talk business?
Get lost.
Listen to me, Jack. This is something you can't afford to ignore. I want to buy some land.
Oh, yeah?
Tara Thornfield's opening a new stay-at-home farm. We need to expand. You own the adjacent property. It's not like you couldn't do with the cash.
And you need my land?
I'm sure we could come up with a deal that'd serve us both well.
But you want my land. You need it.
Yeah.
Rot in hell.
Jack.
I haven't sunk so low that I need to sell the ground from under my feet, and not so low that I need to sell it to a Tate.
Oh, come on, Jack. Let's talk about this properly.
No.
We've had our squabbles, but we both live in the real world. This will be good for both of us. You know it would.
I'm not in the mood. Now go away. You're on my property. My property. Understand?
Scott, it's your birthday on Thursday.
Yeah, but if anyone's planning a surprise party, then tell them not to bother.
Viv wants to take us all out for a meal.
She never learns, does she?
I'll come.
Don't bother. I know what you think of me.
No, you don't.
Emily, what do you think you're doing? I've got a queue of impatient customers in there and you're just dawdling. What?
The bench.
What?
The memorial bench for Butch and the others.
Oh.
Do you need me for anything else, Chris? Only I was wondering if I could clear off early.
No, that's fine. I just need to see Charity Dingle later. Take my car, bring her back here, say, 9:30.
Right.
Is there something in that you didn't understand?
Look, I know it's none of my business what you do with your private life.
No, it isn't.
But I'm not thick. And I don't take Inspector Morse to work out what's going on between you two.
And I do appreciate your discretion, Terry. No, in fact, I don't appreciate it. I pay for it.
Do you?
What's that supposed to mean?
I mean, do you pay? For this kind of work? What it costs me?
I don't like the sound of this.
Oh, don't get me wrong. I'm not talking about money. Leastways, not like that.
I hope not.
I'm not going to go shouting the odds about you and the Dingle girl, but... Well, you know that. It's just that there's something I've got to say about it.
I do hope you're not going to go all moral on me, Terry.
All this driving about with Charity. People are starting to talk. About me and her. Actually, I don't think it's very funny.
Treat it as a compliment. She's a good-looking girl.
Yeah. But I've...
Never paid for a woman? Would it be that terrible?
Well, for me, yeah.
It's not like they're flocking round you, Terry.
Well, that's as might be, but... Well, I haven't...
You haven't sunk so low, is that what you're going to say?
No. Well, maybe. Something like that.
Look, I don't do this because I have to. I do it because I want to. It's easier this way.
Yeah. Maybe I shouldn't have said anything. I'll see you later.
Terry.
What?
I do appreciate your discretion.
Yeah. Yeah, well.
Kathy, look. What a surprise.
Can I come in?
Hey up, Kathy, love.
Before you say anything, I just want to say how terrible I feel that this happened while you were away.
Not that Lisa had out to do with it. Yeah, well, she just feels bad because she had the key. I mean, she were responsible, like, but not actually responsible, if you get me, mate.
Zach.
Yes, love.
Shut up.
I am truly sorry. I can explain everything if you really want to know.
Lisa?
No, it's all right, Zach. I really don't want to know, but I do appreciate that all my things were returned to me.
Yeah, not that we know ouch about that.
Shut it, Zach.
Now, some people might say I was crazy, but after all that's happened to me in the past year, getting my things back actually makes me feel that there are some people in the village who are really looking out for me. People who care about what happens in their own way. And that means a lot to me.
You are crazy.
Then shut it.
So let's forget it ever happened, hey?
Oh, Kathy, love.
I'll see you later. About the decorating.
Is it not right?
No, it's lovely. It's just the bill.
Oh, please, Kathy, love, I couldn't accept any money off you.
No. You've done the work. You've done a good job.
She's right there, Lisa, love.
I thought I'd pay about half. I thought that would be fair, considering the inconvenience.
Hang on a minute.
Zach. Half will be more than fair.
Cash, I presume?
9:15.
Yeah. Chris said that you wanted you up at home farm for past.
Right, OK. Well, I'll be in here then. Cheers, Terry. Is summat up?
Well, I could always tell them that I couldn't find you, if you like.
Why would you want to do that?
I don't know.
Don't worry your head about it, Terry, OK? Just drive the car.
Don't you ever wish you were in a different line of work?
Like what? Oh, like errand boy for Chris Tate.
Right. See you later.
Oh, sit down. You're making me seasick. Why don't you tell me something about you? You can't always have been Chris Tate's gopher.
What are you two gawping at?
Terry and that cherry dingle.
Más vale un pájaro en mano que ciento volando.
What's she say?
Not a clue.
Why have you been so long? Long lunch break? I haven't been on a lunch break, isn't that this? Well, what is it? Tyre remover, second hand, 40 quid. Smarter. Yeah, I'm wetting myself. I've just saved myself 20 quid here and saved you banging your precious gum mix on that. Get off. What's your problem? We're supposed to be a partnership, but you ignore everything I say. We still can't afford it. 60 quid or 40 quid, it's too much. It's a bargain. We're still undercharging people. And you slam the door on anything that I suggest that could actually make us some money. Scott, no one ever got to be a millionaire running a little garage like this, you know. And if you don't want to make money, then what are you doing here? 'Cause I like doing it. I like fixing cars. I like it when a satisfied customer, trust me. I like doing a good job, Scott. I just don't want to rip people off. That is a load of tripe. You rubbish my ideas because it's me. Scott, I rubbish your ideas because they're absolutely rubbish. If we were still listening to you, we're pulling tyres off with this thing. You wouldn't know a good idea if it came up to you and went, hello, I'm a good idea. I can make you loads of money. Scott, if it was a good idea, it wouldn't be coming from you, would it? Your problem is, yeah? Your problem is you can't see what's staring you right in the face, huh? You never could.
You ever say anything like that again, I promise I'm going to break your head.
Your problem is you can't see what's staring you right in the face. You never could.
Scott, just had an idea about your birthday. I just want... Scott?
Go away, Donna.